Hi to all of my Geminis. Thank you so much for coming to your star spa. Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button to show my channel some love. And I'm sending that love right back to you, Geminis. Let's get into a reading. We're going to do a reading, a collective reading, like a general reading for to start off with. And then we'll get into each decan, the first decan, second decan, and third decan of Gemini. So let's see what the overall energy is. And excuse any noise that you may hear in the background. Everyone knows that I live in the city. And so, passion. All right. So, passion. You may be passionate about something at this time or putting a lot of energy into something that means that's close to your heart or that means a lot to you. Ambitions, dreams. Let's see. Black card only. Elite member. So some of you all are in some sort of elite group, or you're being accepted into an elite group where you'll be getting some sort of like black card. Nice. Okay. Consenting. All right. So you may be agreeing to something. All right. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards and see what comes out for you, Gemini. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We have the Ace of Cups. Whatever this is, it's a new offer that's going to make you really happy. If you're being inducted into some sort of group, where you're going to become some sort of elite member, this is going to make you really happy. I see a great deal of support. You have the Six of Cups here. That Ace of Cups is Pisces energy, first decan Pisces energy. The Six of Cups is Scorpio energy. So there may be a Pisces and a Scorpio that's significant here. But I also see with this, this is someone who is, this may be someone from your past who's returning, who really wants to express some sort of love to you, or this just may be someone who is healing that inner child in you. Maybe you always wanted to be accepted as a child or something like that. But whatever this is, it's like you're being accepted into some group, some sort of like top group or something. Yeah. Like only certain people are a part of this group, and someone wants you to be a part of this. The Three of Swords here, and the High Priestess, Pisces energy again. But also you're using your intuition. With this Three of Swords, you may be getting some sort of communication where there is, you may have to sign something, or you may have to agree with something, and you're being required to look beyond what you see on the surface. Look deeper into it. Look into what you're being told before you agree to something. So trust your intuition in a situation. Give me some cold water in here. Okay, let me see. I want to clarify these cards. Seven of Rods here. It's going to put you on in a different place where you can actually have the upper hand in situations. And you have the Seven of Swords here. And this is taking what you have with you. This is something like whatever you have, you're able to take it with you. You're able to take what you need, whether this is information, whatever. But it's putting you in some sort of elite group. You're going to be able to protect some information, or you're going to be required to protect some information. But it's going to put you in a, you're going to have some sort of like the upper hand in something. Nice, Gemini. Page of Pentacles. You're going to get some sort of communication or a confirmation. This is going to make you happy. This may be from someone in the past, but a lot of hard work is going to have to be done, though. So something that you've been investing in, I do see a return coming back, and that's going to make you happy. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. Then you have this one pentacle here. So that, to me, that's like an Eight of Pentacles. And with the Eight of Pentacles, that's learning something new, mastering something. You may be getting knowledge that's going to help you master something. A lot of work is going to be put into this, but I see it paying off. You're going to have to be committed to something for a long period of time. This may be 8 years. Let's see. You have the Four of Pentacles here. And you have the World card here. Some of you all may be in the public image. Some of you all are known as being shrewd, like a shrewd business person, where someone who you kind of care more about finances than you do relationships. But I'm going to be honest with you. This is what's getting you to where you want to be. So you may be overseeing some sort of like, some sort of large fund. Some of you all are getting a job at the World Bank. I see that. Or you're working with something where people trust you with their finances because they feel like you're a shrewd business person. Like you know how to teach people how to hold on to stuff. But you may have learned this from coming out of poverty. Like where you're not big on spending. Some people may call you cheap or frugal or stingy even. But you've learned to like stack something or put something away for a rainy day. And this may be a skill that you can teach to others, or people trust you with something. You also may have 4 people overseeing. I don't know, it may be 4 signatures needed before you can do something. I don't know what that is. Okay. Something may require you to have 4 signatures, 4 people agreeing, consenting adults before something can take place. Okay, you have the Five of Cups here. Some of you all come from a very turbulent past. You have the Chariot card here. Some of you all came from a family maybe of abuse, or, there was some unhealthy habits. Like I said, you may have come out of poverty of sorts, or you could have had a rough childhood. But I see things changing in an amazing way. But you're going to have to trust your gut with certain things. And it looks like you're going to be good at doing that. And then some of you all are getting some sort of like public recognition. You may be moving very fast it's almost as if you're getting a, what do you call that? Like a makeover or it's like some of you all may be getting like your image is being revamped, or an image makeover or something. People may be seeing you in a new light too. Okay, so let me see. Where's the other cards? Let me see. The answers you need are coming, full moon and Gemini. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon and Taurus. Yeah. The energy is gaining momentum, the waxing moon. Don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Absolutely. Something about your past you're going to get over. And I do see a change, something happening with you being able to move in the right direction and sort of heal from past situations. Maybe you made mistakes in the past and that kind of held you back. But I do see people seeing you in a totally different way. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward to the let's go ahead and move forward to the first decan of Gemini. Let's see. Where did I put these other cards? Oh, okay, here we go. So this is the overall energy for all three decans of Gemini. So I'm going to set this over to the side, and then I'm going to pull 3 cards for the 3 decans, okay? All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. And y'all be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Show my channel some love. Share these videos. All right. So first decan Gemini, your message is peace. Second decan Gemini, your message is reconciliation. And third decan Gemini, your message is family. All right. So and then I'm gonna pull. Yes. Nice. Okay. They hate their son, daughter. So someone who may have had some family issues, second decan Gemini, there may be some sort of reconciliation taking place between a parent and a child. This could be you and your child or something like that. But let's get into, let's see, the third decan Gemini. September. So something about September is significant. We've already passed September of this year, so it could be September of next year, something that has to do with your family life. All right, so second and third Geminis, I'm going to put you all aside. I'm going to put your cards to the side so I can focus on the first and second. So I can focus on the first, the first Gemini. This over here. Okay, let's go. Let's see what comes out for you first decan Gemini. Again, hit that like, share, and subscribe button to show my channel so much love. Sending that love right back to you. All right, Death card here. 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. And the Sun card. And so I do see some sort of change, a significant change taking place here. So with the first decan Geminis, something is going to put your mind at peace. And with this death card, a Scorpio may be significant, but whatever it is that's ending, you're learning something new in the process with this 8 of Pentacles, and it's giving you enough time to learn. You're going to have enough time to really focus on something. I see you sort of honing your craft, like you're mastering something. For a few of you Geminis, you may be going back to school to get your master's degree or like a PhD, or you may be studying for some exam, or you're getting some sort of training. But I see you being very focused at this time. This is that Virgo energy. So I do see you being focused at this time on whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. You don't know, there's a situation in your life right here where you're not seeing something clearly. And so whatever that was, it seems to, since this death card is crowning this 8 of Swords here, whatever this negative talk, whatever this is, this, negative way of thinking, whatever it is, you're going to have some sort of peace of mind here. And then I see the Sun card, and that's a very good outcome. So through hard work, I see a lot of change here taking place. And listen to the fire trucks out there. Okay, so I haven't heard them all morning, and as soon as I start the reading, then here they come. Here they come. Haven't heard them all morning. Okay, you have the 8 of Swords here again. So there is a situation. You may just be thinking a lot. And Geminis are thinkers, So you may just be thinking a lot, thinking about something repetitively. And it could be, it's just something you have a lot of passion for. But I see you needing to sort of take off the blindfold so you can see a situation for what it really is and realize that you're not stuck. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. So I do see some of you all are going to see that when you invest into something, it's worth it. It's like, it's worth investing in. And this may be your family. This could be your community. This may be a job. But I see you taking some sort of like chance on something and turning it into almost like a masterpiece. I see you changing, and it's going to bring peace to, like, bring you peace of mind. The Emperor card here. So I do see you, and that's that Aries energy. Queen of Pentacles is that Virgo energy. So I do see with this the Emperor card here, you taking charge, sort of enforcing your rules. Some of you all are getting a some sort of position where you're going to be overseeing people. I see an increase in income or a change in position. So if you were a regular employee, you may be moving up to a manager. If you were a manager, you may be moving up to like a general manager or something. And you just may have put in like a request or something for a promotion. You may be kind of worried about if you're going to get it or not. But the card says yes, this is going to ease your mind. You may really need this promotion due to income reasons. But I do see you putting a lot of passion behind it. Let me see. 5 of Cups. Whatever this is, it's going to require you to heal from the past. You've been focusing on the shadow side of your life, kind of covering your emotions or covering up. Maybe you have, maybe you have some sort of like things that happened in your family that you've kind of kept out of the public eye, or, you just don't want people to know about it. And when I say kept it out of the public eye, this may just be people in your community who don't know, or people, maybe you're not telling your wife or your husband or your girlfriend or your boyfriend about how you feel about a situation and what needs to heal. It may have come out in other ways. So you're being called to focus on something that is hidden behind the scenes that you can't see, that's having, excuse me, Gemini, that's having an effect on your life. It has played a role in some of the decisions you've made, even subconsciously. Maybe you didn't realize you were maneuvering through life in a certain way, or maybe you were maneuvering where you're always worried about if something is going to turn out good or not for you. Even if you put in a lot of hard work, you're doing what you're supposed to do, you may still be in that worried energy instead of letting things kind of flow. But this could have come from your childhood. Maybe in your childhood, you thought that you weren't good enough, or you were made to feel that way through false talk or something. But it looks like you may have carried some of that over into your adulthood. And it puts you in an energy, even if you put in so much work, you always think that you're not going to get something, or you're not deserving of something. So I see a lot of unnecessary worrying. But something that you wanted is happening for you, and it's going to give you peace of mind. Okay, so I'm going to pull. Nothing will come of this situation void the course. Yeah, nothing is going to come of you worrying about something where you have to let it kind of happen naturally. If you're constantly thinking about like, am I going to, then it's not going to change anything. It's just like unnecessary stress. So I see if you let something happen naturally, you'll see that you were sort of, worrying for nothing. Oh, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Yeah. I see something working out well for you. Legal paperwork may need to be signed if you're getting some sort of advancement in your company. Your commitment is being tested. You are going to have to prove yourself. But I see with this Emperor card, you're up for the job. You're up for the task. You can do this. Believe in yourself. Make sure that confidence is there. Not cockiness, but confidence, right? And then have faith in your dreams. Absolutely. Yep. So whatever this is that you're worried about, first decan Gemini, I do see you getting through this with flying colors. Believe in yourself, because you can pull something off. You can definitely make this happen. You just got to kind of get out of your head. That's it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and move into the second decan Geminis. Let's see. And keep this passion card over here. Move this one out the way. Okay, so second decan Gemini, we have reconciliation. They hate their daughter or their son. Now, when I see this, they hate their daughter or their son, this may be the other parent that you were trying to, that you had a child with. Maybe they haven't treated you all's child the right way. Or, because when I see they hate their daughter or son, you may be on the outside looking in. So you may be a counselor. You may be a family counselor or something. You may be on the outside looking in. This could be your sister, your brother, someone who do not have a good relationship with their child. And you may be trying to be sort of like a mediator and bring about a reconciliation, like bring them back together. But we're going to see what comes out in the tarot cards. Oops. Okay. And y'all be sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that share button. Okay. All right. Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Moon card, and the Knight of Swords. So with the Six of Pentacles, you may be in some sort of energy where even give and take needs to be discussed. Someone may feel like they have given more to a connection than the other person. This could be where this may be a parent who feel like they have given, their children something, or, and then maybe they feel like their children do not appreciate certain things. They may feel like their children are a little entitled. Their children may feel like this person only do things for public recognition. But I see some sort of even cycle, though. I see something needs to be resolved and a karmic cycle needs to take place. I see someone giving someone something in their time of need. They hold the scale. They are the person who balance things out. And you may be the person, Gemini, second decan Gemini, you may be the person who's trying to give these this may be knowledge that you're passing on to both sides, letting them, maybe you're dropping some knowledge, some of your expertise, and letting both parents know that their child is the main focus, not the hatred that they have for each other. Or, maybe there's a situation where a parent felt like, okay, I didn't want the child, you had the child, this, that, and the other, It could be anything pertaining to that. But it looks like you are trying to bring someone back together and heal a situation. And your expertise, your kind words, even your resources may play a role in that. You have the Queen of Wands right here. This is a very passionate energy, someone who knows how to use their power. They know how to get people to sort of follow them and, guide people, sort of lead people and get people to kind of, follow their lead and be passionate about what they believe in. And so with this passion here and this Queen of Wands here, this may be you, Gemini, where you're feeling like, you're the voice of reason and you can get people to see things just through communication. You can assess situations and you know how, like, who needs what to improve, You have the Moon card here. Secrets will be revealed. Some of you all are actually counselors. So you may be, or a mediator in the family or something. But I see secrets will be revealed. Hidden emotions are going to come out. There may be some sort of disagreement, though, with this Knight of Swords here. There may be some sort of disagreement. Like people need to hash out their feelings so they can get to the root cause of why someone feels like they hate their own, son or their own daughter. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Ace of Swords here. Truth is going to come in. An epiphany moment. Someone doesn't want to hold their tongue anymore. They just want to say how they feel. And everyone is going to get the clarity that they've been looking for now. And it's almost going to be like a breath of fresh air, because when you have the truth to work with, then you know which direction to go in. And so with the Justice card, things will be balancing out here. Something will be just. There may be some sort of legal. Someone may be also taking someone to court for child support or family court. Some of you all may be getting a family counselor, or Two of Cups, a reconciliation. Yeah, this is, to me, it just looks like there was lack of communication, lack of understanding of why someone was feeling the way that they feel. They feel like their feelings are justified, and they may be. The other person feel like their feelings are justified, and they may be. Sometimes both people are right, depending on what the situation is. But it does look like a union will be taking place. There's a healing taking place here. Reconciliation, this Two of Cups. You have the Justice card. So I see a meeting of the minds, and definitely a healing. This information is going to make both of you see each other's sides from a different perspective moving forward. I see empathy. The Queen of Wands again. Beautiful. Yeah, this is an improvement, a big improvement. The Sun card, absolutely. Absolutely. A beautiful improvement, a beautiful outcome. Once everyone gets how they feel off their chest, a resolution will be taking place. Someone, Gemini, you may be overseeing this. This may be your own situation, or you may be overseeing this in someone else's situation. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. You're getting someone to focus on the root cause of something. You're getting to the bottom of what's hidden, the shadow side of life. Because I do see an awakening taking place of sorts between you and these people. Everybody is being made aware of what the root cause is, or what the problems are. I see this is deeper than what is on the surface. And so you're really going to get people to really hold their vision and focus on the outcome that everyone wants to see. That may be the first question you ask. What is the outcome? What is the outcome that you want? What kind of outcome do you want? You know, something like that. And once both of these people can agree on the outcome, even if they have to take different routes to get there, I see you all being able to work through this. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. And have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. Yeah. So something about the past just needs to be put to rest. I see a beautiful outcome in the future. I do. And whatever this is, it does look like it's going to take time, because it took time to get to this place of not being able to speak, or, you know, having that division in energy. So it's going to take time to repair this relationship or this connection. This could be between parent and child. This could be between two parents and their child or children. But whatever the situation is, I do see a healing taking place. And this is going to put a lot of faith. I see a lot of newness. Like, this kind of just puts me in that spring energy, new life, the new possibilities of where you all can be. A lot of change, transformation with these butterflies. And, you know, dreams sort of coming true. You know, you kind of not even thinking that things were going to turn out as good as they are, but I see it turning out well. Okay. All right. Second deck in Gemini, that is your reading. Let's get to my third deck in Geminis. And we're going to do a general reading after this. Okay, third deck in Gemini, September of next year may be significant. You have family here. Some of you all are moving into a house next September. You may be purchasing a home, or like, you know, moving in together with your family or something. All right, let's move this over to the side. Some of you all may be increasing your family by next September. A marriage may be taking place, or some sort of union. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles here. Some of you all are saving now, or you've been saving something since next September. I mean, since past September, so you can make some sort of significant change or have some sort of new start or new beginning. You may be very like holding on to your money a lot, very tight with your money, frugal, being frugal at this time. So you can have some sort of, so you can think about where you want to go with this Page of Pentacles, some sort of communication, some sort of confirmation too. You have the Seven of Cups here. There's some sort of procrastination taking place, and the Ace of Cups here. First deck in Pisces may be significant. That Seven of Cups is Scorpio energy. But you do have in this Page of Cups here, is that Virgo energy, that Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. But the Page of, okay. The Four of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So there seems to be, you're putting some sort of plan in place, but there was some sort of, you were slow to do this though, or you may be slowly saving money. Maybe you're trying to put money into different things, or like save for a number of things. So I'll just use this as an example. Like maybe you're trying to save for a house and you're trying to save for a car, or you may be paying off a debt and saving for something else. It's something like that. I see you kind of taking care of a number of things, and it's slowing down the process. Maybe you didn't know what you needed to do first. You may be getting some expertise. You may be talking to a professional, someone who, and just learning something new. Some of you all are going to be approved for a loan as well. Maybe a small loan, but you're going to be approved for a loan. You do have the Ace of Cups here. This is going to make you happy, very happy. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the cards. Four of Wands. Yeah, I see some of you all will be moving into a new house. It's going to be a big celebration. This may be by next September. So maybe you're getting your credit established, or maybe you're saving some money up. You could be saving for a wedding or some sort of graduation as well. Maybe you're preparing for that. You may have a graduation next September, or there may be a wedding next September. You have the Judgment card here. Yeah, so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I see a lot of things happening on the spiritual realm for you. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to do well. It's time for you to be happy. If you've been going through things where maybe you've had to penny pinch, or, you know, you just felt like you didn't have enough, I do see you working on whatever area in your life that you need to fix to bring about that long-term difference that, and you're being guided to do this from the spiritual realm too. Your spirit, the spiritual realm do see that you have been trying to put a lot of effort into changing something in your life in a good way. You've been doing it the right way. I don't see you trying to cut corners. I just see that you were kind of confused for a while on how to do something or what needed to be done. But I see a change taking place. You're going to be happy about this. Knight of Pentacles. You may get a little help too. Someone may come in and offer you, you know, just a little bit of help. This may be, so if you're purchasing a house, this may be like a housewarming gift. Someone who wants to come in and just give you something that they think will kind of help you out. If it's a wedding, this may be a wedding gift. If it's graduation, it could be a graduation gift. 8 of Cups here. Yes, and then, hold on, let's see what else. And the Hermit card. So it does look like you are going on some, so this is, you may be getting some money to travel as well. To sort of, you may be going on some sort of like, you may be leaving home for a while to travel. Some of you all are going to wind up getting a job that requires you to travel. This may be after a graduation. You may be kind of, you know, you may be kind of sad or feeling down that, you know, like, oh, you know, you may be kind of excited that you have a job, but you may be kind of sad that you got to kind of leave your family behind or something. But it does look like, and this 8 of Cups is that first Decan Pisces energy, and then you have this Hermit card here, but I see you being guided in the right direction, because it looks like this energy here is walking right into like this, like you know, you're being guided. You have this light, like this star that you're being guided to. And this is a beautiful thing. So I see you going at a situation in a brave way, sort of kind of going at it alone. And, you know, just getting like, so this may be, if this is your first time purchasing a house, you may have to learn some things. Of course, you're going to have to learn some things along the way. And you may be learning some of these things. You may be moving in with some, like you and someone may be moving in together, but it's still sort of a journey that, even if people can give you some advice, you still kind of sort of have to go on this journey alone, because you have to learn it at your own pace, or you have to, I guess, whatever you're taught, it's up to you if you want to apply it to your situation. But I do see you getting a lot of knowledge. I see a big, beautiful change, and I see you getting a lot of knowledge. A Pisces may be helping you out here, as well as a earth sign. A win-win outcome in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. Beautiful. Yep. So it may be some legal documents that have to be signed. This could just be if you're getting a diploma, you know, of course that will have to be signed. If you're getting a home, the legal paperwork with that. Wedding, the legal document paperwork that has to go along with that. Yep. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And so there is something that you're going to be required to really just show a lot of love to. So if this is your home, you're going to be putting a lot of love into this. Again, you may be having a housewarming where you're just making your home that oasis, like that peaceful oasis for you and your family. If this is a if you're graduating, if this is a graduation, then you may be deciding to get into a career where you're traveling, but you're going to be, as you travel, you know, you're going to be sent off with love. If this is a situation where it's a wedding, I see a lot of, you know, family and friends supporting this. A lot of love around you. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So as things, the more things stay the same, the more they change. So some things are going to be changing in your life. Deep emotional change, moving forward, a lot of movement, sometimes rough seas, but I see you handling this in a very good way. You're equipped to deal with certain things. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. Beautiful. Some of you all, your North Node, you have your North Node, Virgo. You have Virgo in your North Node. Also, you're going to be able to step out of your comfort zone and sort of just, like I said, learn something new, but you're going to have all the tools you need to do this. You're going to be guided to do the beautiful things that you want to do. And I see you having an abundance of support with this. Beautiful. Some of you all may be going to school abroad too. I don't know where that came from, but okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into a general reading. All right. Because that's the card that led. Let's get into a final general reading for the sign of Gemini. Flower box. And get your stuff together. Now, flower box and get your stuff together. Some of you all are just planting flowers around your home, or you're planting like a flower box. You may be gardening at this time. And get your stuff together. So some of you all, you may be packing, and then some of you all are just getting your life or your affairs in order in some way, just to improve your life. You have the King of Pentacles here. So I see some sort of stability and increase. And you have the King of Cups. A lot of love is being put into a situation. A lot of love. A lot of understanding, a lot of commitment, time, effort. You're trusting your intuition with the situation as well. I see someone giving you your flowers while you're here. So if you were feeling unappreciated, if you were feeling like, maybe you just kind of felt like, okay, this is how life is going to be. I see someone giving you your flowers while you're here. This may be a earth and a water sign. The Seven of Wands and the Death card. So with the Seven of Wands, you're getting the upper hand in a situation. And it's putting a death to, you may be telling someone to get your stuff together, like you're giving them an opportunity to get their life in order. Someone may be coming at you, sending some energy at you. Maybe they're underestimating your passion for something. And you may be telling them, like, you better get your stuff together. Like, you need to put an ending to that sort of behavior. I'm not tolerating that. Because I see some sort of competitive energy coming at you, but you can definitely handle it. Like, you're passionate about what you believe in. And again, you have the upper hand in a situation on someone trying to dim your light. And I see you putting an ending to that. Queen of Pentacles, you look good in what you're doing. Investing a lot into yourself. 10 of Pentacles, creating generational wealth too. Putting a lot of time and effort into seeing things change long term. Making sure the generations after you are secure and doing well. Seeing something mature. Eight of Swords here. For a moment, I see when someone is coming at you, you're really not going to know where this is coming from starting off. you're going to be a little confused about this. It may put you in that energy where you're sort of worried about this, but eventually you're going to see that you do have the upper hand. And I see you enforcing rules, like putting your foot down and really enforcing rules. You're going to show someone what you're made of or what you're capable of doing. You may give somebody fair warning, like you need to get your stuff together. Like, I'm not going to tolerate you sending negative energy my way. It's like you're going to nip something in the bud once you figure it out in the beginning. Like, once you figure it out, you're going to nip it in the bud. That's what I see. And the Chariot card. And you may send someone packing. You may send someone on their way. Like, I'm not tolerating this. And move forward quickly. And then, and this could be relationship-wise or business-wise. Hold your vision. The energy is gaining momentum. Yep. So you're going to be focused on what you need to do to create that longevity, seeing something mature, generational wealth. You're going to be focused on that. I see that being your main focus. You're planting new seeds. I see you getting your flowers while you're here. You're getting some sort of recognition or getting some sort of love while you're here. The energy is gaining momentum. So whatever you're invested in and whatever you're passionate about is working out. People definitely believe in you. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. The Pisces may be significant here, but I do see you being in that energy where you're able to really meditate and trust your intuition with things. This is how you're going to figure out who is trying to throw negative energy your way, and you're going to put an ending to it, like immediately, like tell them get their stuff together, or, you know, you're sending someone packing. You're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. Yep. So whatever this is, you're achieving it. You're putting your foot down. You're getting things done. You're making it happen. I see no nonsense type of attitude. And anyone who is not on board with the main goal, I see you getting rid of them. I see, like I said, no nonsense type attitude. You're trusting your gut. You're trusting your intuition. You could be doing this. Your those downloads could be coming in. You could be seeing something with your third eye due to meditation, though. So I see you giving someone a chance to get their stuff together if they want to remain on board with you. But if they don't, I see you just kind of kicking them to the curb and moving forward very quickly. Okay. All right. So that is the end of your reading, Gemini. That is the end of your reading. Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. I'm trying to do them a little bit shorter. I noticed some of the other readings I was talking very slow. So, because I talk slow, because sometimes if I talk fast, you can't really understand what I'm saying because I have a heavy accent, like that southern drawl and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes you can't understand what I'm saying. So I try to talk a little slower so you all can get the words, understand where I'm coming from. But I try to speed this up just a little bit more, okay? Sending you all love and light. Again, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Talk with you later.